Hey, what's up, guys? BriarRabbit here, and today I have the lovely and wonderful smelling Janice, my fiance.
Hi, hon.
Hi, how you doing? Hey, it's Mother's Day. How you doing on Mother's Day this year?
I have had a wonderful Mother's Day so far.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about it.
I woke up to a nice steaming hot cup of coffee next to my head.
Okay, that could have gone in a lot of different directions. I'm glad it went with the coffee.
And then I got some beautiful flowers and a lovely card. And then I headed out to the barn, Sans Children.
Sans Children. I took
Yes.
I actually had 2 Mother's Day celebrations this year. I had Jan's Mother's Day, and I had my Mother's Day. So I took the boys to my mother's house while you got to enjoy a little bit of time with your horse, Levi.
Yes, so I went to play with my horse today and had a fabulous ride and got some time to myself.
That's great. I bet that feels good. You don't get a lot of time to yourself.
No.
A mother's work is never done.
Never. It's very difficult to be a mother.
So when you got back, we had some more surprises for you.
I got fireworks.
Fireworks, baby. Because that's how the BriarRabbit celebrates Mother's Day.
It's either electronics,
explosions,
or flowers or fireworks.
You know, electronics is okay. So Mother's Day, buying gifts for women is funny, right? Is what they want. They want clothes, shoes, and jewelry. But guys are completely incapable of buying these things for women, right?
Right.
So what we do is we say, okay, well, I know what she needs. She needs a new pan, or she needs a new vacuum cleaner. And we end up making that mistake of buying what she needs as opposed to what she wants. And it's a pitfall for the men, and I've fallen into it many a time.
Yeah, but a couple years ago, you bought me this robot, sort of like the Roomba, but not the Roomba. The Mint.
Yeah.
The little sweeper robot.
Right.
And you know what? He's really held his own, and I do enjoy him because he cuts down on the sweeping in the house.
That was a risky maneuver. I don't think I'd recommend that to anybody, because that's basically the same as buying somebody a
new dishwasher.
Yeah, like, hey, I really like the fact that you do the dishes. Here, why don't you do them a little faster? But the point behind buying you the robot to clean the floors was like, hey, I don't want you to have to do this. I'll buy a robot that will do it for you.
Right.
I was hoping that was what was going to come across.
No, that's how it came across. I didn't think, oh, great, another electronic device to deal with. But no, it's a great gift.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad.
I think you did better this year, though.
I did better this year.
You
I
did.
spent less money this year.
Yeah, but I got the flowers.
Flowers is better than a robot.
Yes.
Okay, so for me, flowers is never going to be better than a robot. If there's a choice between a robot and something else, pick robot.
I'll get you the robot.
Always go robot.
So before I met you, I was a single mother for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was very difficult.
That's right. I met the kids that were 9.
Right.
I was with them for their 10th birthday and their 11th birthday.
Yeah. So now they finally have 2 parents in their life.
Yeah. Well, 1 parent and 1 huge child.
So
one guy who pretends to be a parent but makes videos on YouTube.
So I didn't really gain a fiance. I also got another child sometimes.
That's right.
So you went and you saw your mother today.
That's right. We went to see my mother. The 3 of us, all the boys, went down to see my mother, and the 2 smaller boys watched some Harry Potter and some Journey. I think it's called Journey 2. It's the rock Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, Dwayne Johnson.
And my mother had actually bought a TV for herself, so I helped her hook that up, and I stopped at a local pastry shop and brought some breakfast, brought some more flowers, the card, and I actually told my mother about something the boys were doing wrong, and my mother helped me guilt them into doing it right, which is, I think, more than you should be able to ask of a grandmother who's not actually a grandmother yet. But she did a solid job, and I definitely owe her a thank you card for that.
Yeah, I unfortunately lost my mother to cancer 2 years ago, so I no longer have a mother to celebrate Mother's Day with. So I'm going to have to reach out to your mother and wish her a happy Mother's Day today, because she's the only mom I have now. Yeah.
That's sweet. Sweet and sad at the same time.
It is sweet and sad. Mother's Day is very hard.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet it is. Well, I love you, and my mother loves you, and you're much loved by the whole family.
Aw, thank you.
And my father loves you. You know that.
I do know that.
He's all over that.
We'll have to remember him on Father's Day.
That's right. All right, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of, I guess we're calling this the Ball and Chain Comm.
That's
How you feel
fine.
about that?
That's fine.
All right, up on the screen are a couple videos you might have missed. On the left-hand side is episode 11 of the Best Weapon Shootout. I had a good time making this video. I hope you enjoy it. On the right-hand side is just kind of a fun video I did about Call of Duty Ghosts and what I hope is in it. And I kind of named it funny, but it's really just what I hope is in it. So check those out. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.